Hi everyone, I'm Sheelaa Bajaj, and today we're going to talk about what is bay leaf ritual. One of the things that I recommend to all my clients who get numerology, who get a tarot card reading, who do any sort of healing modality is the bay leaf ritual. Now, the bay leaf ritual is something that I channeled many years ago, but sort of it's kind of evolved over a period of time. Now, you can say bay leaf ritual is a combination of root magic, and it's a combination of something that I channeled myself as to how to banish in layers. It's a part of fire magic, and how you can banish or get rid of or release or burn all of the things that you don't want. Okay. One of the most powerful uses of bay leaf ritual is to kind of diagnose and cleanse any kind of dark magic that has been done on you. Now, dark magic can be something that you attracted when you were walking on a road and you stamped something accidentally that someone's thrown there and it has some kind of a spell on it. Or it could be banishing psychic attack. What is psychic attack? Nazar that people put on you, jealousy that people project on you, expectations. All of us deal with a lot of negative energies on a daily basis. Some of us have spongy energies. If you're numerologically a number 4, 7, 8, 2 and 9 person, which means if you have any one of these numbers in your date of birth or in your name, or you're ruled by any one of these planets in your astrology, then you're more vulnerable to psychic attack, nazar, dark magic, spells, all of that. So if you're one of these categories, then you definitely need to do a bay leaf ritual. And it is not like you do a bay leaf ritual for one day. It is sort of like a cycle. So how many days is, and okay, so what does bay leaf ritual do? It removes all of this nazar, psychic attack, jealousy, ancestral curses, doshas, all kinds of negative patterns. And you sort of have to have the intention of what you want to release when you're doing the bay leaf ritual. So one can do it themselves. Okay, you can buy the kit on shop.sheelaa.com. It's basically a kit with a lot of herbs, resins, and oils mixed into one little package. There are also additional herbs that you get for the bay leaf ritual. So you can do it yourself. You can do it. You don't need to do 4 separate rituals if you're doing it for 4 people in your house. Even if you are 10 family members all together, you can just do one ritual and add 10 lemons, which represent one for each person. So you take a lemon, you take it anti-clockwise 3 times, okay, and you sort of extract all of the nazar, psychic attack from that person, okay, anti-clockwise 3 times, and then you put it into the bay leaf ritual. And you can do this yourself. The bay leaf ritual has 2 benefits that it does. One, every day it releases psychic attack and negative energy, negative emotions, all of those patterns in layers. So even if you did it for 7 days, it still helped you. But one of the benefits that I tell people that you want to take advantage of is a 108-day cycle. Okay, 108 days is like a complete cycle, which is why when you do japmala, you do it for like 108 times. And when you do chanting, you do 108 times. So it completes an entire cycle and it breaks lots of different patterns in lots of different layers. But if you also want to break a cycle, you can also do it for 21 days, 40 days, or 108 days. Okay, sometimes people do it for 80 days. Sometimes people do it, so it's 2 cycles of 40-40. Sometimes people want to do it for 90 days. That's also a very good cycle to do. But I always suggest 108 days. And when you do this for 108 days, you never want to miss a single day. If you miss a single day, then your cycle is broken. So you got to do it for 108 days continuously. All right. Now you can do this yourself. Buy the bay leaf ritual kit and do it yourself from my online store. And there are directions on how to do it. You can do the basic bay leaf ritual, the advanced bay leaf ritual, or the intensive. It's just different levels of the ritual. Okay. The other option is you can get it done at our center. We have Varun who does bay leaf ritual. We also have Pranjal who does it. So you can have bay leaf ritual done for you at our center. All you have to do is just join the group, one of our Telegram groups, and you'll be able to get a link to how to participate in this. My suggestion always to people is do it for number of days, like 21, 40, 90 or 108. Don't break it in between. Don't have a gap. If you're doing bay leaf ritual yourself And if you're traveling, make sure that you get the missing day that you're traveling, or you're ill, or you're not able to do it because you have dinner plans. Make sure you get it done for those 1 or 2 days. And it's something that will completely change your life. Some days the lemon will burst when you do a bay leaf ritual. It's a good sign. It also reveals how much psychic attack or how much nazar is there. Now, the other thing I tell people is, when you keep chanting the things while you're doing the ritual, let's say you're saying jealousy from colleagues burn, you're saying psychic attack from colleagues burn, you're saying ancestral curses burn, and suddenly the lemon goes boom, you know exactly what negativity released. When the lemon bursts, that's what is very, very intense. All right. So a lot of times when it really like splatters and goes crazy, like the lemon actually creates a gunshot sound, that's when you know it is a dark magic or a spell that is there on you. So there are two things it does. It diagnoses it, and it also helps you release it. For people who have a lot of psychic attack and all of that going on, I also suggest take part in intensive bay leaf ritual on Saturday and on new moon. Never ever never miss bay leaf ritual on your Saturdays and on new moon. These are the best days to banish anything in your life. And always remember, new moon is one day that you must do bay leaf ritual in your house. Okay. And for all the people who really have a lot of psychic attack or any kind of dark energy or spell or entities, make sure you get an extraction done from people in my center. Extraction is a it's like psychic surgery, and it will remove all of this from your chakras, your aura, and all parts of your body. All right. And your energy as well. You definitely feel a radical difference. If there is something that was fed to you, make sure that you take BMR herb, which is the edible herb. You just have to mix it in water and drink it. It'll make you feel really weird. Most people break into a sweat, and that's good news. For people who generally have a lot of psychic attack, black magic, or any kind of spell, you're wondering if you just absorb stuff easily. Like you go to someone's house and for taxi you've absorbed something. Make sure that you always have BMR salt, BMR soap, jinx and curse breaking soap. That's one of my favorite. Like BMR soap and jinx and curse breaking soap is one of my favorite, and jinx breaking bath. On days like Saturday, I'm going to recommend that you take an entire lemon. Okay, make a chutney out of it, add some vinegar into it, add some coffee, add 1 tablespoon of jinx breaking bath. Put it in a mug of water. Make sure it's like one entire mug. Put it from head downwards. Do this after your salt bath. You will feel your entire body buzzing and tingling, and you will feel so different after that, as if you went to a spa. For people who have a lot of psychic attack, who have a lot of cords, who have a lot of psychic garbage on them, this is like a super Diwali cleanser. All right. So participate in bay leaf ritual whenever you can, whenever you're feeling low, whenever you feel there's a lot of psychic attack on you. Never stop being phenomenal because you're scared of nazar. Okay. Never stop. Don't shield yourself to like go into a cocoon because you're scared of nazar. Do the bay leaf ritual and unleash your phenomenons. Like, see, if I do live videos or if I do videos, I know I'll attract a lot of nazar from people, but that doesn't stop me from being phenomenal. So go ahead, create, unleash your Brahmastra, and just explore yourself and do all the things that are phenomenal in your life, but never ever be scared of nazar. Just take care of your bay leaf ritual. It's like, just because we are going to get dust on ourselves, it doesn't stop us from going out, right? So, life always goes on, whether you have nazar, psychic attack, or whatever. So, take care of it by doing bay leaf ritual and all the things that I discussed with you. Anything that you need to get, you can get it on shop.sheelaa.com. But first things first, join the 5D healing group. This is a large group, sort of like a group where a lot of people get together. There are healing sessions that we do in Rising Phoenix, tarot, a whole bunch of things. So if you need guidance and you don't even know that you need something to, if you have a spell on you, or if you have like some kind of dark magic on you, then you can get a tarot card reading on tarot.sheelaa.com. All right, bye. See you in one of my groups.